settlement.
Welcome back everybody to Horizon Forbidden West. I am headed to find Aether to...
Their skin stains roll as sand.
I'm talking Aloy to reunite it with the rest of Gaia. First I'm gonna go ahead and hit the tall neck over this way. So I'll see you when something interesting happens.
Wish there was a way to climb this tall neck, but I don't see one.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten.
Who?
You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Baranai.
Am I the only redhead in
Yes.
the world?
You are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe.
You're the historians.
We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by these weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
At last, any call. 10 were defending the local mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed. 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers battling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat. A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Join us, 10. Deep water rainforest.
No, come back. It's way more than that before.
And protected. In the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes.
Some kind of
They
special
knew how
task
to use
force.
the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
What you talking about over here?
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah.
Black boxes.
The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
What was that?
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell. The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
This place is cool. Whoa. What's going on there?
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
Okay.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat.
Correct.
Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help consider.
Why would I be doing that?
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds
And it's more than that.
Whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together.
How am I supposed to do anything about that?
Can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathal will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use.
Just
I sent him ahead to
do
the
it anyway.
village of Stone Crest. Meet him there.
Why let tradition be the thing that kills you? You can just
If you have any
do it the normal way
about your
next
mission,
time.
Now is the time.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanath and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove, Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Deca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Let's hope it's an upgrade. Everything I keep finding recently is just as good or a little worse than the stuff I already have.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way.
Nice way to avoid modeling it.
Rebels in the area.
Machines
so that you can just reuse the animation.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get Aether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Machine! Get out of my way!
The heck was that? Rollerback.
Machine! Get out of my way! Please, stranger! Help me kill this thing!
That's enough soldiers in trouble.
Whoa, that's why it's called a rollerback.
Taking you down!
Alright, I have Tear Blast arrows.
Just die already!
Hooked it!
Gotcha.
I'm taking you down! It's done!
Yeah, me too.
My squad mate needs help. You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Bate and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
take much damage from fire. The other Tanakh should be somewhere up the road.
Nope. I'm not even giving you the chance.
Supply sled. Minus the supplies. And the Tanakh soldier.
Okay, never mind. Hate these things.
Getting somewhere.
I can't even move.
I think I saw a supply sled up here somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm freaking working on it. No. Thank you.
It looks like the Tanakh tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. And dropped them? In a running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tanakh. Definitely looks like the other Tanakh ran off this way.
Gonna steal what? Oh.
What is that?
That must be the other Tanakh.
Hey, what are you?
Vita sent me!
By the 10 that lump made it. I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
And it knows I'm here. Okay, what are you? Nope. 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 Oh, there's more. Ow. Oh, yes, knocked it down. Oh, I got it. Apparently I hadn't seen me yet. Cool.
It's gonna take more.
I only get 3 of those? Gotcha. Wow, I should use traps more.
We've got incoming!
Gotcha.
Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
What? What are you? Oh, just one of those.
I'll need this.
No, 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 no. I'm shooting this. Don't you dare take this away from me. Yes.
Attack! No time to lose!
Ah, you're back. Oh, dang it.
You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Of course it gets up right when I get over here. Come on.
Critical burst.
So close.
Almost done!
Ow.
Still in this fight.
I'm out of the range. Dang, how many arrows is this gonna take?
You did it! I can't believe I'm alive. Come on over, please.
Well, hold on. I want to loot everything first.
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
The
All I
freak
did
is
was
that?
give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I, hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry.
Huh?
You're
Thanks,
weird.
Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
I'd sooner gut one of those drunks to make a deal with them.
Ah, the wandering outlander.
It's time we shut this.
There's no need for that, outlander.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
You're on.
Your blade be bright.
What's the rumor?
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clanlands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. We've had reports of rebels in the area. They've been spotted south in the forest. A few have made camp to the southwest, near the coast. More have set up defenses west of here, past the bulwark. And we don't have enough squads to deal with them all. Best be prepared when you're out there.
They built a mall?
There's Cthulhu. What's he looking at?
Took down a ravager the last time I was out in the wild.
How did you manage that?
Careful about what, huh?
I picked it up right as the machine lunged at me. Never felt so alive.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy.
But it will have explosions.
We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to pt8. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, pt8 believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest. So undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
On me.
Greetings, champion.
Affirmative.
How would you convince pt8 to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Tenakth respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but...
You still have one good arm.
Come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them, or sneak around. I will follow.
Where was that shot from?
Wasn't enough there.
They're exposed!
Spotted the
You're
killer!
on target! Let's teach them respect!
Oh, I don't have anything. I don't have enough to make that.
Cut them to pieces! It's over, cowards! Made them look small.
I can keep going.
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety.
I've seen machines tear down mountains.
More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Soon Regala will make
2 champions. Great.
What's that?
Idiot. Wow, that did nothing.
This is where I saw something. You better have my back. You're not as sneaky as you thought. For the fallen marshals! Trouble here!
Oh, and I can't craft that either.
Do you respect my movement? Firing!
Stop freaking hitting me.
We have a casualty! For Regala!
Ugh. Missing.
I'm not dead yet!
Okay.
Dude.
Still breathing. I'm still a marshal, and will die a marshal!
Ow. Stop that.
On target!
Headshot. Headshot. Headshot.
Oh, I thought you got that one.
Done. Now let's go.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
Here it is.
Sounds like he's a real winner.
Let me know when you are ready.
That's the bulwark. It's a bunch of rocks. That'll come down in an hour tops.
We should not delay.
A dyer can make use
Oh,
of
I
this.
thought it was medicine. It's just blue flowers. How do you get that noise out of that tiny thing?
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the 10 shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Nice. What's that?
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Tekote is inside. Shall we?
Sure.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Bro is hungry.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the 10.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood?
I know of the battles
The
a
blood
mountain
shed
didn't
upon stone.
withstand.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
Looked like he wanted someone to hand him something.
Words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
No, I'm
As long as
thinking.
we're safe behind the bulwark, he said.
We're gonna knock
Wait
it down.
here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Snow crunch under my boots. That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Yeah, that wall does not look strong. Ooh, workbench.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. Falling gently. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Or I could just do this. Oh, it has invisible walls. Make it so I can't just do that.
The water's flowing into the wall. It's a hollow, maybe. Rocks will not give way if I pry at them.
Yeah, I just did. Oh. That's weird.
Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
That's what you just said. What? Did he come down too? Oh.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Tekote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Or just me, if you prefer.
You may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Tekote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
I'll hold you to perhaps telling me.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready?
What the heck are you? I didn't realize this was Lord of the Rings. Why do I have to fight an Oliphant? Dang!
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
What the heck is this?
Anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march.
Bunch of chill.
The Sky Clan will fall.
Your mom will fall.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, just get a little closer.
Plunder into us. What you deserved.
Okay, just gonna do a little more scanning, see what's up.
Machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful. This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
Blaze sack. Ooh. But especially take off the cannons and the tusks. What? Okay, I thought I was about to just not turn back this way ever again. Someone over here?
Don't get in the way of our mission.
Oh, took one off.
How'd you get here?
By being better than you. Ow. Okay. What? Just one-shots me? Dang.
Maybe I should...
No, you don't.
Much better.
Okay. I think I'm doing better. Oh, nice.
A hit! No more shots left!
That did a lot of damage, though. I really should have found that sooner.
The machines are defeated. That still only counts as one.
Yeah, let me just rip this thing out. I'm sure that'll still work.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Yeah!
After you.
Hey.
I mean, I could just call him out and have it carry it.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine.
Oh, that's gotta be freezing.
To take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
I am the miracle.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding.
It will.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings.
Oh, I have.
Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place.
I'll show you
now,
backwards.
and take this cripple with you.
I'd get down from there. If you can still walk after all that stuff you were drinking. I mean, yeah, it's a giant pile of rocks. It's gonna come down eventually.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
The reasoning behind that.
Never. We will rebuild it immediately. You are not
With
safe.
what? Another mountain?
Protect you from a single cannon.
let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regala with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Ooh, got him.
Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave.
It is kind of my
I need to
fault.
report to Hikaru.
Their wall is gone, so
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
probably would be good to help.
We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Gara.
That is not
Would
how
also
he
be a good
pronounced
idea
it.
to resupply before I head back out.